Welcome to Sweatflix Boost. This is day number 4. So if you haven't joined in yet, why haven't you? We are talking to you guys all week about boosting your squat. So you don't know squat, we're gonna boost your squat. So what are we focusing on today? We are focusing on primarily building your legs, getting that lean, toned muscle. These are the biggest muscles in your body, and we want to have them firing at all times this week because we want to burn the most fat. We want to shed those pounds. We want to look lean through the stomach. We want to be lean through the upper body. But most importantly, we want to build your legs, and this is why we are here this week to do that with you. So if you're sore, if you're not feeling great, it's absolutely normal for you to feel this way, especially during your first week. So I don't want you to get discouraged. I don't want you to get back down and plop back down on that couch because you're discouraged or you might be a little bit sore. That is normal. So we're gonna work through the soreness. We're gonna break down that lactic acid that might be built up in your legs, but we're also gonna show you 2 new moves for squatting. So let's get started with that. We're gonna get right here. So Lisa talked about the goblet squat. We are going to do a modified version of that. Heels in, toes slightly pointed out. We're also going to be using the couch, not to sit on it, but to checker form. Okay, so we're going to come down. I'm going to just slide back ever so slightly. Just check your heels. I want your toes just outside your shoulders so you can get nice and wide. And you're going to have your hands right out front. So we're going to come down. First action is to push that kitchen drawer back behind you with your glutes. So your first action, kick out, come right down. We're going to squat, weights in the heels, knees not past the toes, chest is proud, and you're going to come straight up, squeeze the glutes at the top, and clear the hips. So what I've been talking about, clearing the hips, that's going to activate your core on the way up. So, and it's also going to make you squeeze your glutes at the top. A lot of people, when they come up to the top of the squat, they're just happy to get up at the top of the squat and they're not firing the glutes. So I really want to make that reminder when you're coming back down and you're going to squeeze the glutes at the top, you're going to clear the hips and squeeze the butt, all right? And now we're activating the core and we're activating the glutes. And this is what we really want to do when we're squatting. We want to focus on the quads and the glutes, okay? So, second exercise that I want to talk to you guys about, we're going to add some weight. So, dumbbell squat. I have a 6-pound weighted vest on right now, and these dumbbells right now are 8 pounds. So, if you're just starting out with this, you're not going to need a heavy weight. I don't want you to get a heavy weight. I want you to get something that's going to be manageable, that's going to get you through the 50 seconds, and it's also going to be able to when you're doing your squats, you're going to have proper form. A lot of people, when they start out with too much weight, their form's bad, they'll injure their back, they'll injure their knees, and it's just not good. So let's start out at a weight that's manageable, that's going to make us a little bit breathless, and it's going to challenge our legs and our glute muscles. So I'm going to pick these up right now. 8 pounds, that's all I've got. And we're going to bring our legs in ever so slightly. Toes are going to be facing north-south. Weights in the heels, same principle. You're going to have your dumbbells right at your side, okay? I also want you to make sure that you pin your shoulders back. Don't round your shoulders because that's bad form, and all of the load is on my back right now. So I want to make sure before you come up each time, I really want you to pin the shoulders back and squeeze the back, all right? So we're squeezing our shoulder blades together. We're going to come down. Notice my core's on already. And we're going to come straight down all the way. Checkpoint right here. Back is straight, flat. Weight is in the heels. Make sure your weight is in the heels because you're going to drive through the heels and you're going to come all the way up. And we're going to clear the hips. All right, so again, slowly, weights in the heels. First action is push those glute muscles back. Come right up. Chest is nice and proud, right here, sticking point. We're going to drive and clear the hips. So just remember those few small tips that I've taught you along the way about your knees not going past your toes, your weights in your heel, and the really key point here is to start off right. So I want you to get those glute muscles right back. We're going to push that kitchen drawer back, and that will allow us right away to shift our weight right in the heels instead of the ball of the foot. All right, so I'm just going to put these weights down, just set them over here. Now I just want to talk to you guys quickly about staying on track and staying with it. This first week is vital for you guys to stay with me and Lisa each and every day. Like we've been saying, we're going to be here with you each and every day. And this first week is vital that you don't drop off. 70% of exercisers that start an exercise routine will drop off within the first couple of weeks. And I don't want that person to be you. So Lisa and I are going to be here each and every day, holding your hand, checking in with you to make sure that you guys are completing your workouts. Now I've talked about, you might be sore, you might not be feeling energetic as you might have 2 days or 3 days ago. So the focus here is just to really stay focused. Even if you're sore, even if you're tired, just make sure that you're getting through the workout. You might not be able to do it with weights. You might not be able to do it with a weighted vest. You can do it with body weight only. So just focus on the muscles. I want you to focus on building your legs, boosting your legs, and I want to boost you off the couch. I don't want to put you back on the couch. This is a gradual thing. We're going to set your goals each and every day, and we're going to power through it and more until you're smashing your goals, and you're going to look back 2 or 3 weeks from now and say, wow, I didn't give up. That was the best decision that I've made. So I want you guys just to stay focused, stay with us, and really just push through. If you are sore, if you are tired, Lisa's talked about, you can get into our yoga, you can do some extra stretching. Just make sure that you're taking care of your body when you're not working out just as much as when you are working out. So whatever you're doing kind of off the field, like I like to call it sometimes, whatever you're doing off the field, make sure that it's fueling your training and you're making the right decisions around your outside activities to really help promote your weight loss, your goals, and just living a healthier lifestyle.